Howdy do, everyone. Welcome to stream. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing? As it turns out, AVP, yes, I did. And they were quite pleasant dreams, I must say. This Bradley. I don't know. I've had this shirt in my closet for almost 10 years now, and I practically never wear it. So, figured why not? Give me something different, I guess. I doubt it, Brandon, because I suck, so probably not gonna be the one. I can certainly hope, but optimism has never done me well, so. Without question, Turtle, and hopefully is going to be the hardest one that I ever do because I value my sanity going forward. Not going to do whatever the hell Paladin has been subjecting himself to recently. Perry, do you mean for Arkham Shadow? Because if so, I didn't know that was a thing, but I will check really quick. Why, so it is. Very nice. Well, thank you, Jord Isles, and happy birthday, but I don't think it'll be enough, unfortunately. Anthony, I Am Vengeance is just the base game and New Game Plus. I Am the Knight is New Game Plus without dying, and I Am Batman is the hardest difficulty without getting hit. Natural progression. Lamazo, 7878, thank you. Starting a 5th Arkham Origin save, any advice? Delete your least finished save file before doing anything else. Jeez. Yeah, first yawn of the day. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more to come. Because last night I got decent sleep, but night before that, I didn't go to bed until like 4 in the morning. Because I just couldn't fall asleep. So, yeah, that happened. Which is crazy because the morning before that, I woke up at like 8 in the morning, which is super early for me. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell my sleep has been the last couple days. God. It's just past 10 ABP. Always is when I start. Just a little bit past 10. It's soon enough after I wake up, but not super soon that I despise everything. I mean, I still do despise everything, but less so when I have time to actually exist before starting. There's number 3. Jeez. Certainly hope so, Turtle King, but that'll depend on how accessible corpses are. Oh, I absolutely do ABP. I was considering playing it last night instead of TF2, so that should tell you where my mentality is for the day. Alright. Good enough time to start as any. Let's get back to my pain and suffering. After I do this really quick so that I know what my audio level is at. Okay. Gotta love seeing my low percentage save file. Makes me oh so happy.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale, reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham.
That would be fun.
In a few moments,
Meeting
Bruce Wayne
just
will be
some other
live
fun
on
character
stage
in
to explain his
TF2.
sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous
Seen quite a
Playboy
few
millionaire has
my
never been
recent
one to-
games, but
Millionaires are so last year.
none like Luigi. Luigi was genuinely the perfect person to show up on stream. It was just so damn funny.
I assume that you thought yourself on top. I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure.
And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret. Dude.
You are mine, new inmate.
And away we go.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you? Help me! Escape in progress! Help! Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne. What are you doing here, Wayne? Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. Back on the ground.
Yes, ranch. 24 skill issues.
We're in line A. Move it, boy. Hey, wait. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out
This
of
is
the way.
ultimately 23
Wayne,
too
get
many.
your ass up here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
Lower your weapons.
Indeed,
Mr. Wayne will
Supreme,
not
except
see any
more
trouble.
bullshit. Because it just means that I hate myself even more than I already do.
The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
While we're waiting for everything to go to shit, I can tell you about the fun stuff that happened this weekend.
Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we
Jesus.
both are. I guess that'll teach you
Saw
to get
2
along with
movies in
politics,
theaters,
won't it?
Listen
which
to
is
me
already a
carefully.
rarity.
When they
But
open the door,
the other rarity is that both of them that I saw were really freaking good.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy?
First saw Alien Romulus,
stay calm.
which is absolutely fantastic. And I really hope that they can keep this going with the Alien franchise, because that was, frankly, way better than it had any right to be, especially after whatever the last one was, Covenant. Highly recommend if you haven't seen.
On your feet, Ryder.
And then after that, literally the day after, Beetlejuice, which again, fantastic, when it has absolutely no right to be. So, highly recommend both of those if you haven't seen them already.
Nighty night. Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call
Frankly,
this
I'm just
good
glad with
old-fashioned revenge.
Beetlejuice that they actually included more Beetlejuice in it. Because, like, that was my one complaint with the first movie, which was otherwise really good. Just that we didn't get enough Beetlejuice, as the title of the movie would have implied. But in this one, we got, like, double his screen time from the first movie, which is fantastic, because Michael Keaton is fantastic. Don't like that he's caught behind that dumpster. Okay, we're good. For now.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Hello. Thank you. Game, could you please let me up?
Alfred, have you got my location?
Of course.
I think we talked about this last time when we talked about Michael Keaton. He's getting up there in age. How old is he? Like, he's almost 80, right?
Although I did get some
Or am I
one
wrong?
time with
And I'm
Hugo
just being
Strange.
an asshole for saying that.
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Yes, Anthony, I've seen Cape Crusader. It's fantastic. $73? Damn. He's still kicking ass.
Alfred, I took it.
Both are fantastic, Robbie. Assuming you enjoy mindless Tim Burton fun, which really should be the only reason that you actually watch Beetlejuice. Like, as far as just being an actual movie, the first Beetlejuice kinda just fails. It's kind of just... They kind of just do whatever the hell they want and get away with it. But you know, it works because it's Tim Burton and Michael Keaton.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
Absolutely, Anthony. Old actors
I need
are...
to find Catwoman now.
Old actors can be fantastic if their heart is still in it. But then there you get people like Harrison Ford who are absolutely not in it anymore, and yet are still doing it.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy?
Like,
You were supposed
you can
to.
tell that he wanted to
That was
retire
very
like
intimidating
7 years
once
ago.
You will regret trying to outsmart me.
but he just hasn't because
you will
money.
collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Go on, Jack.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2. I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Exactly, Perry. Like, he said multiple times that he despises anything Star Wars. At this point, it sounds like he hates Star Wars more than Alec Guinness, who already hated Star Wars. But he did it because money. Same thing with Indy. What was it, 5? Yeah, 5. He just did it because money.
Camera down in Sector 2. I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
I don't know what he called it, Daniel, but he certainly didn't like it. Hey, best man.
What did he say again? He kept repeating it over again. 30 days hath September. 30 days hath September.
I wouldn't say that's that much of a hot take, Triton. I've heard a lot of people say that they just don't like it. But I haven't seen any indie movie in a long time, so I have no opinion on it.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. I keep making that joke every time I forget it.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see you.
And we're off.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
What? Why did I not have a combo up?
Hold still while I pass judgment.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep diving. Okay.
Damn it! Catch this, Bat! Kill him!
Please shoot, Harvey. Oh, he's no longer shooting. Okay. That was... Okay.
Your sentence is death.
Come on, Harv. Shoot it.
Stay still, Batman.
Well then, fantastic. Love to see it, don't you, folks? I was being so damn careful, too. Sure do love when the game decides to screw me over for no goddamn reason.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one
It's
to...
billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
Yep.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy. A monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me...
No, one of his guys did, Spider.
Everyone will know your secret.
Which is bullshit. And that's what I did, Crackers. And it didn't help. Because the game just loves screwing me over.
Welcome to the city, Wayne. What are you doing here, Wayne? Did you kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. You're mine. Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Wait! You're in line A.
Hey, Wayne. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang. Move up.
Lower your weapons.
The problem, Rainey, is that I've now essentially built my run around having that upgrade right then.
Cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
So, like, I just can't stop doing it now.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference. Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
So essentially that would just mean going into the courthouse and still having to get those upgrades regardless, because I need those points.
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Listen, man, I would rather be doing that, because at least then I get to laugh.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Well, look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey boy. Nighty night.
Oh yeah, Perry. That is completely true, and I knew that because I did it during the demo.
Wakey, wakey,
But
Wayne.
they didn't give us any footage of that happening, so I wasn't able to bring it up.
Do you need me to call you butler?
Like, I genuinely spent
Oh, you remember
nearly 5 minutes at one of those payphones just listening to the dialogue that they had, because
this?
they did so much for such a
Let's just
tiny
call this
part of the
good
game.
old-fashioned revenge.
It was only from one call, so, like, I can only imagine who else you're able to call throughout the game. No, I called Harvey Dent's office, or campaign office, because the number was literally right by the payphone. I don't know how I was able to call it without putting in any money, but I was able to call it.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Oh, without question, Triton, without question. Like, there are so many other details that I didn't mention in my video, and I haven't mentioned
Alfred,
because
have you got my location?
they just didn't give me footage of it. Like, there are so many other things I could have brought up that
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly.
there's so
Although
many
I
other
did
things I
get
could have
someone
brought up,
one
but I
time
just
with Hugo
didn't
Strange.
have time
And
or
how was
the
that?
resources to
Not
do it.
good. He knows
They've
that Bruce
included
Wayne
so
is
much
Batman.
in just the demo.
He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't...
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time. Alfred, I took it.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse.
Craven, you're not supposed to reveal that yet.
Is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent.
October something. Dapper Pug.
Stand down. Two-Face is fun. Understood.
I'm assuming middle of October because the team recently reached back out to me to send me the headset.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on,
so if they're getting ready to send the headset, that means it's probably going to be middle of the month.
I need to find Catwoman now.
Trenton, I wouldn't call Arkham Shadow a normal game. Like, it's absolutely a AAA game. Like, people aren't realizing, but AAA VR games are very much a thing, and are on the rise now. Because, like, they're actually possible. Like, I remember back in, like, my first year of college, when I was in one of my first games classes, people were talking about VR games and how they're just kind of a gimmick. Like, they're not going to actually go anywhere. But, like, seeing where games like the Help Wanted games, Iron Man, and Arkham Shadow are going, like, this shit is legit. These are legit AAA games that just happen to be in a VR style. I feel like a lot of people aren't realizing that. So I'm hoping that Arkham Shadow will help convince people otherwise. Like, VR isn't just a gimmick, it is a legitimate medium for games and stories in games.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Yep, and Half-Life Alyx. Like, there are lots of games now coming out, and that have been out, that prove VR is a legitimate medium. And I feel like Arkham Shadow being as mainstream of a title as it's going to be is going to help in that regard.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City.
And away we go again.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
Still banging.
Hold still while I pass.
Never mind, he's not.
Stay still, Batman.
Please, just shoot Harv. Oh, he's not shooting anymore. Okay, I just have to lose it.
You're not welcome in my court, Batman.
Please, just shoot. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Finally.
Overruled.
We've got to run, folks.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted. The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it hit? The
Well,
trajectory
you
of
better
the
get
bullet
yourself a good lawyer, 9. If you will, you better call Saul. Assuming you've got the money, of course. But speaking of, that reminded me of what happened the other day. Finally continued my D&D campaign with my buddies, and I literally did a Better Call Saul case with them. And despite having absolutely no combat, like, they all pretty much collectively agreed that it was it was my best day yet. So I'm very happy with that because I put a lot of effort into that case, and I thought it was fun for them. I literally just created a character named Paul, meant to be a Saul reference. It was stupid, but it was so much fun. One of these days, I'm gonna get hit by Harley. Yes, Paul Mac, I did. In the courthouse. As you'd expect.
What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not
I just
feeling
noticed that
himself.
she spins
Well, actually,
without
he
actually
was
touching the
earlier,
ground.
but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos.
That's not a good walk.
I've got
Oh, that's a terrible walk,
If
damn
he
it.
tries anything funny, kill him.
Womp womp. Anyway, Triton, how it generally works is
Attacking armed thugs
the
head-on
DM
is
makes
suicide.
one
I need to
overarching
disappear.
story
Pick them off silently one
or
by one.
set of stories for their campaign, and then all of the players write their own personal backstories for how
Let's
they
keep it
may
that
or
way.
may not integrate
Time
into
to
the
survey the
story,
room.
which then
Plan out
requires the
tactics.
DM to
4
write their
thugs,
story
all armed, 2
around
hostages.
the
This is gonna
player's
be easy.
story, so that they will have something to do.
He's gonna get us.
I do things a little bit differently because my players' stories don't really matter for my story. So while they all have their own personal backstories, that was not good. Yeah, while they all have their own personal backstories within my campaign, none of them really particularly matter to my story. So while they exist and can be used for some small storytelling purposes, I didn't have to change anything in my campaign to integrate them.
The room is
Meanwhile,
You're safe
a
now.
much more experienced DM will have an overarching story that includes all of the characters' backstories. It is a very difficult thing. Like, you're literally, like, being a full-time dungeon master is genuinely a full-time job at times. And I'm just starting out, so the fact that they think I'm doing good is impressive.
I'm in a crime scene. I should investigate before moving on.
Honestly, kind of, ABP.
I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some months...
Perry, I have no idea. I've pretty much been writing it since I got dumped back in May. But, like, on and off, never like a super big thing. I've currently written, in total, like, well over 50 pages of notes.
Alfred, I've unlocking signal used
Probably
to
more,
control the
honestly.
sniper rifle. Joker's behind it.
And that's not including the time that I spent creating the map or like building out the combat encounters or anything like that. That's just from a writing perspective. Very little of that is down to my actual design for the game. But like, that's nothing compared to the DM who I play with, who has like well over 90 pages of notes, probably more, that I'm just not remembering about. But yeah, it is genuinely a full-time job if you're creating your own campaign. If you're just taking an existing one, then it's not nearly as hard because somebody else has already done the work. But if you're writing your own campaign, like, it's basically a full-time job. Because you have to take what you have currently written and also integrate what the players want to see. So, like just as an example, in that case that I had them do the other day, like, I hadn't taken account for what they ended up doing. Like, one of the pieces of the case is that the suspect who's being accused of the crime has essentially taken a vow of silence. He has not talked at all since the incident, and no matter what they try, he will not talk. Somehow, they found a way around it, and I literally had to create his personality, his voice, and everything else about him on the fly. So even though I didn't take account for that, I literally had to come up with all that on the fly, so essentially add on to my notes what I didn't already have. That's another big part of DMing. You have to be able to improvise. Which, you know, is not always easy for some people, so that's just part of DMing.
We've lost a camera in Sector 4.
Augmented reality training activated.
You can post asking for ideas. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I will probably need some ideas for a couple of missions for just this one. Because I'm still not even done with it. Like, I said, I have about 50 pages of notes. I still probably need, like, 5 or 10 more to finish the campaign.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the
So,
prototype stage.
but most of that writing is going to be dependent on how everybody plays the game. Spoiler alert, if any of my friends are in chat. The end of the campaign is going to be determined by how you play. Exactly, Rainy. Like, my biggest piece of advice for starting DMs is don't always rely on the story that you had, and sometimes just rely on what your players want to do. That is to say, if what your player is trying to do is...
Alfred.
If what your player is trying to do is either funny or badass, just let him do it. Like, I helped my friend who's first time playing make his character, and I pretty much just gave him whatever the hell he asked for because it was all really fun or funny. My only real stingent is people not min-maxing. Like, I do not like min-maxers because I think it just takes away from what the storytelling potential of campaigns. Because, like, if you can just get through every potential encounter without issue, then what's even the point? Like, you have to struggle with something, otherwise it's not a story, you know? And I have given my players a lot to struggle with. Dylan, thank you. This is how it ends. This is how I beat Arkham City Undamaged. I don't think I will today, Dylan, but thank you regardless.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer.
Exactly. I am Master. Like, that's just kind of the, what's the word I'm looking for? That's kind of the fundamental of every D&D campaign. You start off with it being this deathly serious, grounded story with very little silliness about it, like Lord of the Rings. But then, before the end, it always turns into Monty Python. That is the antithesis of every single D&D campaign. It doesn't matter who wrote it or who's playing it. Okay, that was bad. That was very bad, in fact. That was way too close to being bad.
You're going to die tonight.
D&D. Friend me play Vampire Campaign said yes. Pretty much, yeah. Like, my friend who made his first character, he pretty much just said he wanted to be a train conductor and have, like, little trains do his bidding for him. So I was just like, that sounds fucking awesome, let's make it. And so we literally spent 2 hours creating his character from scratch, making him a really weird artificer. And so far, he is my favorite one of the characters made by my friends. And his girlfriend, who joined the campaign a little bit later, made a wizard chef. Just because. Like, that's just what... That's just what D&D is all about. You think of something incredibly stupid and funny, and you can just make it. And it works, because D&D. Well, Triton AVP, you should start. Become ultra virgins, if you will.
Here, don't let him get in. You take the door.
He's not down. Shit.
Help me! I'll cover this. It's got quiet out there.
Well, by the sound of it, best man, your brother wasn't a very good DM, probably.
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodent?
Whoa. Sound? Okay. You see, though, with a good DM Triton, you would try to do that, but then, as you're doing it, the DM will find a way to humiliate you. Because that's how it always works. Players will create these dark and greedy characters, and then a good DM will find every possible scenario to make you just look like an idiot. Because that's what my DM does to one guy in our group. He just made this complete edgelord of a character, and who did basically min-max his character to be as badass as possible. And then every opportunity the DM gets, he uses it to humiliate him. Because it's funny, and it's ultimately what his character deserves for kind of going against the antithesis of D&D. We're good. Alright. We're good. Yeah, that's exactly how it works, Daniel.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you
That's pretty much exactly what happened to
Why spoil the
the guy in our campaign, too.
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Pretty much to the T, actually. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
There's plenty wrong with me. Take my
So
blood, for
min-maxing?
example.
Essentially making your character as badass as possible without giving them some kind of fatal flaw.
There's a teeny little bit of me in you too.
Like, for example, my character in this campaign, I had to do kind of a mix to make him work, because he's a cleric who is simultaneously... The cleric's main thing is wisdom, but the thing is that my guy is also very strong, so I had to take a mix between wisdom, strength, and constitution to actually make my character as he is. So I still, despite being level 11, I think, I still don't have a single maxed out stat.
Shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So
that's Protocol 10. Poison
I currently have +4 in Constitution, which is my best stat. My Strength and Wisdom, which are supposed to be my ideal stats, are nowhere near as strong. Meanwhile, if I was a min-maxer, I would go +5 Constitution, +5 Wisdom, +5 Strength, and then like
Alfred, Joker's
-2 or 3 in everything else. You maximize whatever your most important stats are, and then just dump no points into your remaining stats. Which is just boring to me. Like, you shouldn't be exclusively great at one thing just because you want your character to be great at something.
Point.
I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend.
Yeah, maxing a single stat is fine because, like, most characters do need a maxed out stat. But But then just like going out of your way to exclusively do that stat and ignore all your others pretty much means like you're ignoring the important parts of your character, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, my character's fatal flaw is that he's obsessed with hats, which means that anytime that there's a chance for me to buy a hat, I have to, which means every time that we're in a store, I have to spend exorbitant amounts of money on expensive hats. And, you know, money isn't exactly a common thing in all
I've got this
campaigns.
room locked down tight. I need to find a different way in. Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat.
So that's my
monitors.
character's
He'll
big
know
problem.
each
He's
time
pretty
he
much
comes.
always broke because he's spending money on things that he doesn't technically need.
He's here.
Ooh, I don't like how far away they are.
Keep them busy. I'll shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere.
Please, I give up. Look at me. I've got my weapon. You don't need to hurt.
You can have them, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
Yeah, the other thing with min-maxers, Robbie, is that more often than not, they'll find some kind of weird loophole in the rules to create some unstoppable force that, like, no DM would be able to account for. Like, if you've ever watched some D&D tubers on YouTube who talk about, like, overpowered combo for your wizard, like, they go into all the specifics that min-maxers would. And those are the players that I don't like. It's because, like, they're dedicating all this time to creating this totally unstoppable character that no DM is going to look out for, instead of just taking the time to write a well-rounded character that, like, you know, has a flaw and a character arc and is good at some things but not good at others. Like, watch some of those if you're still confused on it. If I was terrified bug, there you go. Or if I'd physically cannot fight. Yeah, there you go. That is a great character flaw.
Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
We should take him. Teach Joker's crew some respect.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, that kind of thing can be funny.
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
But at the same time, it kind of just destroys the DM's 7 weeks of work to... What the fuck?! That's never... What?!
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
You piece of shit! What the fuck, dude? That's not even an obstacle! Are you shitting me? That is bullshit! That's never fucking happened before. Fuck you, game.
Wake up, Mr.
Yeah, I've
Wayne.
done that every time, Splendid, and it's never happened before. And, like, they didn't even call out or anything. They're always supposed to call out when they see you. They didn't call out. They didn't say, "There you are, Bat." They always fucking say that, and they never just shoot without saying something in the overworld. That's not how this works.
Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire.
It's such bullshit.
So last year.
I assume. I feel I should thank you.
Well, there's an hour of my life I'm never getting back.
It's so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
doing? You think we wouldn't hear you? Help me! Change in progress. Welcome to Arkham City. What are you doing here? Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Wait! You're in line A.
Because I don't have a choice, Lizard Man.
You two get out of the way.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
So, what were we talking about before I was so rudely interrupted?
Move up, prisoner.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
Close the doors.
Today, God, this is attempt 3.
I can't believe it.
In total, though,
Here I was
26.
reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. Guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to
Favorite
me.
character flaw. Encountered, I have no idea, but just seeing as mine personally, genuinely, I love my guy being obsessed with hats. Like, it's a completely random thing. Didn't even have a friggin' counter icon for the record. Doesn't matter, I still got hit.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee
Anyway,
everyone will know your secret.
the reason my guy is obsessed with hats is because I based him off the medic from TF2. Because that's his whole thing. Like, he is literally the medic. That is his name. And he is German, and his main thing is that his god was a crazy bastard who basically is the reason that the Geneva Conventions were created.
Welcome to Arkham City. What are you doing here? Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. On the ground. Now. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Wait. You're in line.
Hey, Wayne. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
It was pretty good, Daniel. Actually, one of my friends has a pretty good flaw where he's kind of a hopeless romantic, but well, not like that. No. So he thinks that he's a top, but he's actually a bottom. I think that's the best way to put it. Because he's this crazy buff barbarian, but currently every single woman that he's seen has topped him. Which is just hilarious to me. He's currently got a fairy in his ear, keeping him, quote-unquote, under control. Okay, dude, come on, you're supposed to attack.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey boy.
Find a group, ABP. They just like find a local game store in your area that'll host it. 'Cause that's all I do. I literally just drive 2 minutes away from my house to a local game store to play it.
Oh, what's up? Do
Yeah, it's great.
Call your butler.
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! Ah!
I don't really have one, Spider.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Honestly, in my opinion, race doesn't matter all too much. Like, if there's a specific race that'll make sense for my character,
Alfred,
that's just
have you
what
got
I
my
go
location?
with. I don't go for it for stats or anything. Like, currently, over half of my characters have been of elven descent, just because it makes sense for the character.
Not exactly. Although I did get
Although,
someone on one
my
time
favorite
with
one
you
that I
yesterday.
played, I think, was a
Not
lizard
good.
folk,
He
which
knows
was
that
a lot of
Bruce Wayne
fun.
is Batman.
That's currently the most fun that
He
I've had
also
with
told me
a
that something
specific
called
character.
Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Though I think it's more
I can't
because
leave Arkham City.
of the actual character that I wrote, not because he was a lizard folk.
Right on time.
But he was great because he was a pirate who knew literally nothing about piracy. Which I think just made him more fun. Because he didn't know what the hell he was doing, but he was succeeding.
Alfred, I took it.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4.
Go fake.
We have
Pretty much,
confirmation
yeah.
that prisoner
Like,
401
his motto is
is in the
genuinely
courthouse.
that line from Plankton and
Catwoman is in
SpongeBob.
the courthouse.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Target is being held by
Like, that's
Ted.
his motto, because
We believe he intends
he
to
never
kill
should
her.
have made it that
How shall we
far.
proceed?
But he did.
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
Because
That doesn't
his whole
sound
thing was that
It does not.
he didn't
Mr.
know
Dent's
where the
being
ocean
very
was,
careful.
because
Binary
he had
may
never
not bode
seen
well for
a
this
map
child.
of the
If there's one
world that he
person in
lived
Arkham
in.
City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
All that he had was a compass.
I need to
and
find Catwoman now.
Like, he had a compass and a map, but he didn't know where. He didn't know how to read a map because he didn't know where he was. So, but he figured that his continent is surrounded by ocean. So, if he just kept going in one direction for long enough, he would eventually find the ocean. So he just walked in a straight line until he found the ocean. And eventually he did. And it was magical.
But you must. It's a matter of life and death.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2. camera in Sector 2.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's done it, Anthony. That's what D&D is all about, is making funny voices. Ah. That's still a thing, Rain? I thought that was canceled. If it's still a thing, I'm just gonna watch replays of Mike Tyson decking the shit out of him. Which is how the fight should go, but unfortunately, since this is a commercial event, we know that's not gonna happen. But if it somehow does, and we just get to see that smug look get knocked out of his face with a classic Mike Tyson uppercut, then, yeah, I would be very happy. Hey, Flippy. Long time no see. Well, as you can see, we're at the start of the game, so, not particularly good.
What did he say again? Keep repeating it over again. 30 days had September 30 days had September 30 days.
Yes, AVP, I can do a medic impression. Just give me a moment while I finish this and then grab some water, because my throat is hurting. Oh, wrong button. The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting. 3 days. Yes, we all have 3 days to live. Jesus.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Welcome,
Kill me.
people of Arkham
Kill
City.
me. Later.
Good to see so many new faces in the crowd. Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
Okay, still banging.
This is my call.
No, he's not. Okay.
Damn it!
Hey, remember me?
Yes, I do, Selena, but please, I'm trying not to die here. Still aiming. Oh, never mind. Okay. And we're good. We've got to run.
Overruled.
As far as I know, Havocan, maybe.
We need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
I'm not really sure. Like, I know I've got Italian and Irish. There might be some German in there somewhere, but I wouldn't know.
Where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Is he still in there?
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
That's not where I want to go.
What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back. Two-Face showed me there's a basement. It's full of cells.
You cold?
Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out here.
It probably would be easier in night, Triton, but the problem is that night is so damn long that I just can't do it. I'm Chicken Man because I'm running away from you and trying to skip every encounter. Oh, I'm so glad you asked that, Brandon. That would be Sus Ramirez from Gravity Falls. I just need to remember one of his lines so that I can actually do it.
Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway,
I'm genuinely trying to remember one of his full lines.
Right now, he's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier.
Somebody give me one of Seuss's lines so that I can do this.
He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Nope, never mind. Not a good walk.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one. They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed.
I want to say, but I can't stop laughing because it's just so funny.
We need to get out of here.
I love Gravity Falls, dude.
Back. Can you hear me? People die.
That won't stop him.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
I ate a man alive
He's
tonight.
got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Stop talking, Batman, please. Thank you. Your face is good. I'm a Sus.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Sorry, I just really want those brains, dudes. I haven't seen any natural sunlight for 72 hours.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
The big thing, though, is the dudes. Look, dude, I totally believe you. You know, mailman, pretty sure that dude's a werewolf. The unfortunate part is that now I have to find a character like Sus in my D&D campaign so that I can get his voice in there.
There's the gun.
Hello?
I should investigate this crime scene before moving on.
Because my friends love when I do his voice, but I don't have a character like him to do the voice. So I've just got to find somebody that'll work with it. You left me to die.
You probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the boss.
I will watch it like a hawk, dude. Like a hawk!
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
I know what you mean, dudes. Everyone in this town is a tad strange. Except, ironically, Tad Strange. Hey guys, Tad's my name, and being normal's my game. Loving you, Tad. And I love bread. Fucking love Gravity Falls, man. It's so good.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative step towards a better world. A world of fun, mission.
Sounds sciencey enough for me.
The only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Yo, dudes, I just found out who the Arkham Knight's identity is. You are not gonna believe it. That honestly does sound like something that Sus would say. Like, if Arkham Knight was in the world of Gravity Falls, that would actually make sense. He would totally be the one to do it. Oh my god.
Augmented reality training activated.
Question. Does it have any gun swords? I've seen a lot of anime and trust me, dude, you're gonna want to have some gun swords.
Augmented reality training complete.
What's an anime? We have much to discuss.
Do you remember when it's been like this? Forget it.
Nah, every year it's a little colder. Me, I blame
Camera down in Sector 4.
Okay, if I could please get onto the thing.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
I thought Sharp was the one in charge of Gotham. How come he gave it all to Professor Strange?
My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Her aim is getting better. You see, it's funny because marriage is terrible.
Got a camera out in Sector 4.
What?
Training activated.
God. I gotta rewatch it again, man. It's such a good fucking show.
The containment wall surrounding Arkham City is
Augmented reality training complete.
to all prisoners. Do not approach the containment.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Hasn't got him. Joker's already finished him off.
Listen up, dumbass.
Yeah, Alex Hirsch, who is the creator of Gravity Falls, he voices a good amount of the cast. Like, genuinely half of the show is just Alex Hirsch talking to himself. It's very similar to, why am I blanking on his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Family Guy guy. Why can't I remember his name? Fuck. Who created Family Guy? Seth MacFarlane, yeah. He's very similar to Seth MacFarlane and Justin Roiland, where he literally just voices half the cast. Because he's that good of a voice actor. Like, he's Seuss, he's Stan, he's Bill, he's a good number of side characters, too. Pretty sure he's Old Man McGucket, too. So, like, yeah, he's amazing. He's definitely not best man, but go off. That's the case for a lot of good things, Paul Mac. Favorite show, horrible fan base. Favorite game, horrible fan base. That's just how it is. Bat Swarm.
Thanks for screwing up.
The hell? Okay. That's lovely. What? Where's my... Dude, what? What the hell is going on? I don't like this. Of course, he doesn't do anything, but as soon as I go ahead and take that swing, he goes ahead and attacks me. That's just fucking gay. I love this fucking game. I love this fucking challenge, guys! Fucking love this challenge, guys. Fucking love this challenge. Fucking love this game. Fucking fantastic.
We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the same fucking thing over and over and over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy. You see,
thank you.
I killed you,
Bruce Wayne is so much
and yet
easier
you keep
than Batman.
coming back.
And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Thank you, Hannibal. I've had a lot of practice.
Welcome. What are you doing here, Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne.
The universe is a hologram. Reality is an illusion. Buy gold. Buy. Jesus, took you long enough.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
Move up, prisoner.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here. Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference. Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in...
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us. On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Hell, look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey boy.
You know, I don't really know any of the information behind it, aside from literally that he lost weight, but frankly, good on him for actually fucking listening to the internet and saving his life.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne.
Frankly, I have no opinion on him because I've never watched any of his shit and just gone through offhand sources.
You remember
But
me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed my Wayne.
He isn't dead, so
let's just call this
good for him.
good old-fashioned revenge.
Get him!
I hate that he's stuck in that corner. Okay, fine.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred. Alfred, have you got my location?
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Hey, Paul. Welcome
He
back.
also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City.
Did it arrive,
I did a bad roll. I haven't done a bad roll in forever.
Right on time.
It'll happen.
Alfred, I took it.
Trident, the point he's making is that anytime that you're talking with somebody who's anti-Snyder, you always say, I hate you. Next time I see you in person, I'm going to attack you. That's exactly what you said to Adam in my last stream. I'm just gonna say that.
We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
And also, again, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Understood.
Just like the good gun fans exist that you've simply never seen because you don't look in the right places.
Predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
It's like Undertale fans. They're some of the worst community on the internet, but it's not like good Undertale fans don't exist.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to.
Again,
But
Triton.
you must. It's a matter
Gun
of
fan.
life and death.
I don't attack you, I attack your opinions. Big difference.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Also, like, 99% of this YouTube chat are gun fans. You're the one Snyder fan here. And, we haven't attacked you. We've attacked your opinions. That's allowed on the internet. AVP, because frankly, they're just fucking weird. It's a lot like the Sonic community where they pretty much just sexualize everything about the game, even things that make no sense to be sexualized.
The perimeter wall separates from the people of Gotham City. It is there to protect them from all residents of Arkham City.
What did he say again? He kept repeating it over again. 30 days hence. September. 30 days hence September.
Look out! It's the bat!
Yeah, which is most people. You're just looking at the extremists of the community that just happen to be the most vocal.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City.
Here we go again.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Your sentence is death, Batman.
That was close.
Arkham City is gonna be your grave.
That was...
Hey,
no.
remember me?
I hate that. Come on, Dent, just shoot, please. Thank you. Why is he still shooting, dude?
Hang here till you're done.
We'll make sure this
Come on, shoot. Thank you.
Damn it! We're getting bored of this. Stop him already! Hold still while I pass judgment.
That was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Overruled. I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Again, Triton, that's because you're in the
Bullet
wrong
entered through the
communities.
window
It's
there.
that simple.
Now, where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Wherever you're getting these direct messages from, you're clearly in the wrong place.
Still in there?
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
Be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we are safe. Really? What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back. Two-Face showed me. There's a basement. It's full of cells. There's some guy.
You cold?
Yeah, and also, like, just block them.
It's like 10 below out here.
Like, it is not hard to block people on the internet. Or hell, engage with them and tell them to come at you. Take them up on their offer.
And no one ever called those two.
Show them how idiotic they're being. Tell them to come at you. And then make fun of them when they don't. It's that simple.
Let the lady go, Batfreak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my
Exactly,
nice new
Aiden.
outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually,
And
he
for the
was
record,
earlier,
Triton,
but
despite
that's
being a
not
Snyder
what I
supporter, back in the day when I did that Restore the Snyder Cut thing in whatever it's called, whatever that video was that I mentioned it, I have had absolutely no comments about it. Despite the video being up for like 4 years. No comments have ever addressed my thing talking about being a Snyder supporter.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide.
So, yeah, those bad apples may exist.
Pick them off silently, one by one.
But
they don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us!
Batman, can you hear me? You'll die!
That won't stop him.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Hello? What's happening? Answer me, man. What's going on?
You're safe. Stay quiet. The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman. Thanks for the help.
There's the... I need to investigate this crime scene.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the boss.
Alfred, I got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Look at him, eating that crap like pigs.
Yeah, the clown's crew's got no class.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps toward a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Augmented reality training activated.
Up to you. So, what's the policy today?
Word is we show every sorry-ass loser that comes.
Wait a second. Doesn't Joker's PA say anything to anyone? We do.
Augmented reality training complete.
Today we took them in the back room and burned off their skin. Really? Yeah, but sometimes Joker just lets anyone join. Keeps things interesting.
Augmented reality training activated.
I guess I am.
Augmented reality training complete.
Man, it's cold in here. Tell me about it. Remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid?
Nah, every year. We've lost a camera in Sector 4.
Well. AR? I'm stuck. I can't move. I literally can't move. Oh, okay, now I can.
I don't think I've ever been this cold, man. It's like a freaking refrigerator. Shut up and keep your eyes open.
Game.
If he gets in,
Here's...
Joker will put us on ice. You get that right?
The fuck? Game's broken. Game's broken. That's new. Huh. Weird. City being oranges.
My damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened?
Where the hell am I?
I couldn't find any. Please.
Why am I here?
It's not my fault. I don't see anyone else here.
Okay, the AR is... Never mind, it's there. Jesus.
Just can't get augmented reality training activated.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouth.
Augmented reality training complete.
It's a pretty shallow reason, Triton, considering I literally never talk about Snyderverse outside of streams when you bring it up.
I've got a camera out in Sector 4. Camera down in Sector 4.
Augmented reality training activated.
Dutch, I don't have a damn plan. You're supposed to be the one with the plan.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack
Yeah,
something?
neither do I, but
No,
I sub
Alfred.
to people because their
I think
content
I need
is
the
good.
grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
I wish it would take us to Tahiti. That'd be a much better place than Arkham Shitty. Dutch, thank you. I thought you needed all the money that you could get, though.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. You know, Mr. J he's
Alfred, I need to...
not himself. And the last thing he needs is any stuff.
This is true, Stormtrooper, which is why I've carefully curated my sub feed, so that I only get good content. Plus the occasional video where I'm wondering what the hell they were thinking uploading it. But then I just skip it and move on with my day. So long, Bradley. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
Sword.
For Mr. J, I need him back here like yesterday!
What? Okay, that's not right. That was not right at all. Okay, sure. We're doing that, I guess. Just keeps taking me away from what I want to do. Fuck that, dude.
Alfred.
Today I haven't even made it to the museum, Rainey. Farthest I've made it was to the end of Grundy fight, with Penguin shooting the rockets. After that I just got fucked, so I've not made it past there since.
That Batman was out there, you know, in Gotham.
You scared of the big bad bat?
No, not scared exactly, but well.
You'd think it would be that easy, Turtle King, but
6 months ago.
nope,
Better make
it's
sure
not.
you don't come too close.
Boss wants this place kept safe. No problem. Get over and find out who's screaming! He's here! Don't let him get in!
You take the door.
I've got...
It's got quiet out there.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get
Well,
better if you
over the course of 28 runs, Rainey, no, it's pretty bad.
What? Just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then you jump him?
That's the plan.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut.
That's what I was aiming at. Thanks, game.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
That's the farthest that I've gotten, Sonny, so I imagine I'm gonna die there again, too.
What's wrong with you, B-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start... Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr.
That's not supposed to be fucking possible, game. Not supposed to be fucking possible. But here we are. I'll be right back.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City. The controversial
Hello,
super
Dallas.
built right here
Welcome
in the
back
heart
to my
of
pain
Gotham.
and suffering.
In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaire.
No, Triton. I don't cry.
I assume that you...
Last time I cried was when my grandpa died, so,
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to
because
your
I don't have a choice, Dylan.
If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
If I did, Alex, I would have already been murdering somebody.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
Oh god, not French. Don't speak French in this chat. It's almost as bad as British people.
Welcome to the city, Wayne. What are you doing here, Wayne? Did you kill your butler? You're gonna die. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. You're mine. Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A. Wait, you're in line A. Hey, Wayne. I hear penguins put a price on you. You two get out.
I've been done since attempt 10, Dallas, so yeah.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Todd, thank you. So lucky you don't go if you can do it. That's what they all say about everything. But here we are.
Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm dying. Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference. Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach
I
you
can't
to
read
get
that,
involved in
ABP.
politics.
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not...
And I don't have a quick translator on my thing.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even...
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us. On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Well, look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey.
It's alright, Floopy, you're Canadian, which means you're on thin ice, but you're still okay.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's
I
just
highly
call
doubt it,
this
Foe, but
good old-fashioned
thanks for the optimism.
Get him! Ah! Ah!
The what trailer, Dallas?
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Dogman, off of the book series. Never heard of it. I'll look it up, I guess.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Of course.
Well, Shadow, I'm not allowed to, because there are neighbors to the north.
Getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not
Besides,
good.
they're too nice to hate.
He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
And they have free healthcare, so...
He also told me that something called
it's
Protocol
more
10
feeling
will
of
make him
jealousy
famous.
than anything else.
I can't leave Arkham City until I find out.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
This is true, Flippy. This is true.
Alfred, I took an...
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse.
To be fair, Dallas, that is a pretty low bar to clear.
Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
I'm trying. This is exactly
If
why
there's
they're
one person
doing
in
it,
Arkham
because
City
you're
who
getting
knows what's
mad.
really going on, it's
The fact
her.
that you can't point it out and laugh is part of the problem.
I need to find Catwoman now.
The thing is, Dallas, like, it's not even live action. It's 99% animated. They just made actors stand in front of a green screen for some reason.
Did you find that easy?
Like, genuinely, the actual animated parts of the movie look good. Like, all the mobs that we've seen have, like, a really good art style that would suit an actually animated movie. But then they just made it live action. Like, just let Jack Black do what he does best and be a voice actor for Steve. That would work perfectly fine.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
But no, they didn't do that. They just had these A-list actors stand in front of a green screen of a completely animated world. Well, by the sound of it, Trayden, yeah, you are mad that people are just choosing to have fun, and you can't laugh at a joke, so... This is exactly what the one guy in my D&D group is like. He can't laugh at jokes thrown at him.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Perhaps not, but you're still not taking it well. Still not taking it on the chin and just laughing about it like a sensible human being.
What did he say again?
He kept repeating it over again. September. 30 days half September. 30 days half September.
Because fans actually understand what fans want, Dallas.
Taking out the
Same
thug
thing that
the
happened with
gun is the
Sonic.
key.
The difference is that Sonic
The
team
rest of the
actually
room won't be a
listened.
problem.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces and... Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. You're not welcome in my court, Batman. Damn it!
Shoot.
Are you just playing with these guys?
Come on. Shoot.
Stay still, Batman.
Okay, still shooting,
Hey,
which I
big
don't
guy.
like.
Any chance you can stop playing
Please.
with those idiots and help me out here?
Shoot him. Harvey, please. Shoot already. Why the hell are you not shooting? Finally, Jesus. Why is he not going back to the gavel yet? Bruh. Okay. Jesus, dude, he just didn't go back to the gavel.
Overruled.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Anyway.
The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back. There, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full of cells.
You cold?
Dallas, I'm guessing at least 20 more times before victory. Really? No, Alex. I'm just doing some small things to get XP.
Let the lady go, Batfleck. People all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I
Who's
saying?
the
Of course
goggler
you
saying?
do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos.
No.
I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Oh, that's actually good. Yay.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one. They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs.
The entire
all armed,
thing, Corey.
2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
But most notably, the steel mill, the
get us.
museum.
Batman, can you hear me? Try and get us and these people die.
That won't stop him. Man, I'm gonna die in here.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
You still there? Answer me.
Where is he?
You'll be okay.
Not
Wait
even
here.
just the grunty
Don't
fight,
make a
Corey.
noise.
Like, literally just the entire museum.
Can you hear me?
Wait, the gladiator pit.
The room is secure.
The
You're
friggin'
safe
torture
now.
chamber. The predator section leading up to it. Literally, the entire museum is terrifying. I sure do love gaslighting, don't you all?
I should scan this crime scene.
Yeah, I got the fast dialogue.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and all that. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the boss.
Truly the battle of the century going on in chat.
The signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Look at them, eating that crap like pigs. Yeah, the clown's crew's got no class.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Not even close.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief,
augmented reality training activated.
The only person you need to answer to is...
Why'd you have to ask, Daniel?
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Which is exactly why you're not a mod, Triton.
Augmented reality training complete. Augmented reality training activated.
ABP, I'm Team Snyder and the fact that he should have gotten to finish his universe, because Justice League was fantastic, and I think that his other two movies should have been made, but I'm Team Gunn in regards to the fact that his movies are just objectively better. Like, as far as hero movies go, he has not made a bad one. Like, over the last decade, he has only made good movies. Meanwhile, Snyder has not done that.
Augmented reality training complete.
The hell is that strange guy anyway? Oh, what's...
Camera down in Sector 4. I've got a camera out in Sector 4.
Augmented reality training activated.
I see you're too scared to face it.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
Yes, JC, that's true. The difference is that the Snyder Cut of Justice League is not the same movie as Justice League. It just objectively isn't. It's a fact that the Snyder Cut is better than the original version. You leaving? Yep. When do you get back? Sunday. Okay.
See you, bud.
Bye. What? Yep, Clown Puncher Dad cameo. Heading off on a trip for the weekend. Guy's trip, so rest of the family is not invited.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. know. Mr. J is... He's not
Alfred.
himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero.
Wait, he did Colony? As in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies? If so, I did not know that.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then, wham! Gotcha.
Precisely, ABP. I would trust my friends, but they all have their own lives outside of my chat, so, not really able to mod them if they're not here consistently. Oh my god, we're just getting all the directors in chat. Upgrades, upgrades. That's one.
Alfred.
Yeah, all we're missing now is Matt Reeves. And we truly have the trifecta of superhero directors.
I'm just saying. I thought the whole point of being locked up in here was that Batman was out there, you know, in Gotham. You scared of the big bad bat? No, not scared exactly, but, well, broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum. My arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come.
Tim Burton would also be great. Sure, he's busy finishing writing Batman 2. Or whatever that movie's going to be called. I do wonder what subtitle they're going to have for the Batman 2. Because, like, it's not just going to be The Batman 2. That's a horrible title. It's going to have to be The Batman subtitle. Just wonder what.
Arkham City is ours.
Oh, get over and find out who's screaming!
Oh, absolutely, Alex. That's the best part of my year.
You take the door.
Honestly, the only one that I'm looking forward to is Carol of the Bells.
I'll go check it out.
All the rest of them don't really matter. But as long as I get to hear Carol of the Bells at least once on the radio, I'll be happy.
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodent?
Unintentional Origins reference, but yes. I meant more the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which is objectively the best version of that song, and I will hear no opinions to the contrary.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
But Joker's version is good. I will give it that. You. That would be the Lego Batman movie 2, Colony. Because that's what they did for regular Lego movie 2. Okay, fuck you, dude. I don't like this. This is very off rhythm. Okay, where did my combo go, game? Excuse me. Where'd my fucking combo go, though? Where'd my fucking combo go, though? Are you shitting me, game? Why? Why? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Attempt 30! Give it up for attempt 30!
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has
I literally
never been one to...
can't even make it to the fucking museum today. Like, what the hell?
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy. A monument.
This is the last attempt for the day. I don't even care how far we make it. This is the last attempt.
I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Bale did not kill, he just refused to save. Big difference. And that's why Keaton and Kilmer are not the best versions of Batman. I'm gonna keep saying it, like, the performance versus adaptation of Batman are two very different dynamics. Currently, the best performances of Batman have been the worst adaptations, and vice versa, until Pattinson came around and was able to actually get the right combination of the two.
Wait, you're in line A. Move away. I hear penguins put a price on you.
You two get out
And
of the way.
in killing Two-Face, he retired for 8 years, going into hiding so that he would never do it again. Meanwhile, every other one has done not that. Has held no regret at killing whatsoever.
Lower your weapons.
Mr. Wayne will not
And
be
killing
any
Two-Face
trouble.
was a complete last resort in order to save Gordon's son.
The cuffs can stay
That's
on.
why that
We
works.
don't want to make things too easy.
Close the door.
No, JC, that's the best part of the Batman. Because it's showing what Batman should be.
Now here we both are.
Batman is saving people.
Politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up. Bam. Look who it is.
Like I said, it's a scale. You can't have one without the other until Pattinson came along and balanced it. Performance, Affleck. Adaptation of Batman, down here. Affleck's performance is fucking incredible. He's arguably the best live-action Batman performance we've gotten. But his interpretation is fucking horrible.
Wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Regardless of that fact, though, Affleck still has the best action sequence of any live-action Batman. And I will never deny that. Because the warehouse scene in BVS is objectively the best live-action Batman scene that we've ever gotten. And I will not hear any opinions to the contrary, because it's just not true. That's just it, Daniel. That's this current timeline of Bruce.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
At that point in the timeline for Pattinson, he is just an edgy young man. It's like Origins Batman.
Alfred, have you got
He's
my
not
location?
the eccentric playboy that we all expect him to be because he's still fucking depressed. That's why Pattinson works. Because he is that point in time of Batman. By the time we get the Batman 2, he's most likely going to have
Although I did
adapted
get
and
some
he'll be
one-on-one time
more
with
in
Hugo
line with the
Strange.
playboy.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Not really, Daniel. We didn't get many scenes with Bruce in Origins, aside from Cold Cold Heart when his character started to develop. The one scene that we got from Bruce in base Origins was when he's talking to, I think it was Vicky, saying, "You just ran out of time." That's the only time that we get Bruce, and he's just being an asshole, which is in line with that timeline of that version of Bruce. Meanwhile, when in Cold Cold Heart, when his character has started to develop and he realizes that he's got to start saving people instead of punishing them, he realizes that he should be more like the playboy people expect him to be, which is what would happen.
Courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all
Not
things
really,
minor
Harry.
may
You've just
not
missed a
bode
lot of
well for
fails.
Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
And soon we're going to be getting Arkham Shadow, where theoretically we could see some Bruce moments where he's more akin to the playboy than that we've come to expect, as opposed to the angry asshole. But we'll have to see. We should be getting some Bruce scenes in that game, but I don't know what kind of Bruce we're going to be getting.
What is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Exactly, Hammer. Which is what Batman is supposed to do. He's not just supposed to punish the guilty, he's supposed to save the innocent, which is what Batman learns in that movie. He should be a symbol of hope for the city, not a symbol of punishment for the criminals. Come on. No, Stormtrooper, he acts like a billionaire. Which is to say, he's flaunting his money to conceal his identity better. Frankly, he's doing his best Bruce Wayne in Arkham City, because he's being a playboy when he's showing up to the rally. That's exactly what he's supposed to be. It's an act, though. It's not actually what is underneath the cowl.
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Honestly, pretty much, Dylan. It kind of is like that. Like, the early Batman basically is Old Testament. Meanwhile, older, more experienced Batman is New Testament. That is a great comparison. Holy shit.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new...
The hell was that? Okay, that was two attacks that absolutely should have hit me, but just didn't for some reason. Love to see that.
Welcome in my court, Batman.
How did that not hit me? Come on, Harv. Thank you.
Whichever one of you guys stops and gets to be my right-hand man.
That was supposed to be right-hand guy, Harv. Okay, well, that's it for today, folks. Fuck you, I am Batman Arkham City. I hate this challenge, and I hate everything. See you later, chaps.